Paris Saint-Germain stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. Of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well in with a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Fabian Ruiz.
Chance to break. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quick ball forward. Chiesa, real chance! And goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Liverpool are still boasting a perfect record with a... Mohamed Salah! And they've been caught out here. Dagba gets it out to the wing. Turns and goes back. Chiesa! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Head towards the front men. Gets on the end. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Throw it. Forward it goes. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hernandez plays it forward. Marquinhos drives it forward. That had to be more accurate. Fabian Ruiz tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alisson catches it safely. And the counter is on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the right. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. He could be in here. Shoots! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Liverpool really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Will be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. All the way back and they start again. It's going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Quick glance at goal. Lovely bit of skill there. It's come as a pop! Back of the net! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good ball. Gets away from his opponents. Seems quite goes for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Paris Saint-Germain do need a pretty swift change of fortune here. Has a hit! Chiesa! That's not the cross he had in mind. Cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dagba. He's found his man. Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Gomez, Mohamed Salah gets the better of his and a shot! And it's Gomez, and here's Mohamed Salah. Striding forward, facing goal. He's in, short, shapes to shoot! Plays it out to the wing. Robertson has it out wide and in space. He's had a look. It's Salah! And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, real danger here. He's had a shot. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And here's the chance to counter. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. And now they can launch a counter. Deftly done. He's pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Gomez. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Robertson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lee Kang-in. That has sent him sprawling. And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. And that's that. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, nobody wants to open a new season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when hopefully...
Madrid stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
As you can see, we've already started here. Good take, and it has a pop! Plenty waiting in the middle. Goretzka can get it clear. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Madrid are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
That's a good ball. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum.
Massive leap!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Goretzka. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And it's Davis. Now it's Gnabry. Caught offside that time. Mbappe. He goes long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Davis plays it forward. Valverde. And that's been won straight back. Sané. Vinicius Junior. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe, chance! It's anyone's ball. Davis goes looking. Gnabry did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's played him through. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Sané. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Now it's Sané. It's come loose. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. Well, promptly into the second 45 minutes, shot at goal! Sané, time to deliver. Davis. Kimmich. Kane. Goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to dink it in, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Managed to get it away. There are a few waiting for it. Gnabry. Davis has come steam. Gets up to head it! Oh, that, and a second time! And yes, it's there! First blood drawn. Stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Gnabry. Davis gets into some space. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He's pinged one through here.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Madrid still with this narrow deficit to chase as the time ticks away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
There's a long ball. Valverde.
Bayern Munich have anticipated
Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking for space out wide. And it's got through.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kimmich was not to be moved. Now it's Kane. Gnabry. Towering header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's it out wide now. Deftly done. And he's cut it out.
Say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. No, he's missed it. Guerrero cuts it out. Tar. Kimmich. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Coman provides an outlet. Now it's Gnabry. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! And that will be the final act. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what a disappointing way to start a new campaign. All that pre-season.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has... Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeper sends it forward. Dembele. Goretzka. And here's Dembele. And he's cut it out. Kimmich.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
And it's Goretzka. Over to the left. And here's... goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sanek did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tar. Goretzka. Kimmich. Hakimi. Hakimi plays it forward. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Plays it out to the wing. Coman looking to run onto it. Kimmich. Tar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And out to safety. And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Goretzka. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Davis. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Surely a foul, free kick. He's looked long this time. Goretzka is there and he can get that clear. Out towards the flank. And here's Dembele, hits one! A skipper's goal!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence.
Gets up to head it! And in again! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter.
Chance! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Davis. That looks a good ball. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Goretzka. Cuts it out. Out for a throw. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Davis. Coman. Now it's Kane. Donnarumma gets it upfield. And he's there to cut it out. Coman. Now the counter. And it's Kane. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Done very well to intervene. Fabian Ruiz. Chance to go for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. That's been won straight back. And here's Goretzka. It's come loose. Kane has a pop! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Guerrero. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A real chance if he can get through. He's left his man. Kane. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tar. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cleared away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Paris Saint-Germain to make one last surge. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Gnabry can get it clear. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. In for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rudiger simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hit long and direct. Ball is over the line. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's tried one! Now the counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Liverpool have a free kick. And it's got through. Cuts it out. What a throw in. It's broken loose. Lobs it in gently. He's through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Offside again. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's cut loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Goes long.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Done very well to intervene. With a delicate ball, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. He's looked long this time. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He has a pop!
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Keeper sent it forward. Oh, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets it, has a hit! They've done it! There is the breakthrough!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. was venomous. Played back in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now a chance to break. Decent looking ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vinicius Junior.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank.
Liverpool are clearly looking to
surely a foul. Free kick. Surely this time he's scored. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Time added on, 4 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well played, he saw that coming. Has he found his man? Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. What a ball this has turned out to be. Dembele. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Madrid are in a run of form here, which isn't too far short of shambolic.
Agreed, it's a complete shambles.
Oh, real danger here. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
PSG on the counter-attack. Vinicius Junior. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Vinicius Junior. That's gone a long way up and away.
Midway through the first half, and there's an input. Great leap!
Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well positioned to make that interception. He gets past his man. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Good ball, and the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the finish! It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Marquinhos with a delicate ball. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, that does look a foul. After he's given a free kick. Marquinhos drives it forward. Valverde. Big chance, must be! Has a pop!
Madrid.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chance! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goalkeeper's ball. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Hakimi. Quick glance at... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's played him through.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Dembele shapes to shoot. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez goes long. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Marquinhos. Great run on the overlap here. Again the flag's up. He goes long. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Hernandez goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Brahim Diaz. And the weighted pass. Has a pop! And he just whacks it away. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your
Real chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So, another set play. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. It's bounced back off the post. Decent enough try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to dink it in.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. Has a hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Out to the right. Up to meet it! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tar. Kimmich. Over to the left. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward, looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the through ball, and the shot! Goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. What an adventurous run from a defender. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Out towards the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kimmich. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Mohamed Salah, played out to the right. Has a pop! A real chance to break. It's got through to him. Now it's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gomez tries lifting it over. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Sané. That's great strength on the ball. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed, he's gone for it! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Promising cross. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to...
Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tar. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That could spell trouble. He's off on a marauding run. Mohamed Salah, and he's onside. Into the box. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. Mohamed Salah! Decent hit from there.
Davis.
Looking for space out wide. Coman! And the finish! In for the follow-up! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Bayern Munich awarded another corner. Up to meet it!
Robertson tries to clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Chiesa! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, smart save. He's tried one. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! And the counter is on.
Sane is onto it and can take it up.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Played into space out wide.
Mohamed Salah,
2 goals to his name already.
Bayern Munich have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like... Got a shot away! Oh, the ball's come... Struck first time! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Out to the left it goes. It's a throw in. And it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good take, and he's had a look. It's a fabulous position. Real chance! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think that
big chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So hits one! There it is! That's not going to make it. That's a promising ball. Gnabry. Guerrero. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gnabry goes for a sweeping cross. And here's Sané. Shapes to shoot! So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. This is summarise what we... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Marquinhos plays it out to the wing. Van Dijk. It really is quite incredible that a team is still winless at this stage of the campaign.
Yeah, to be going into the latter half of this season in this state is stunning for all the wrong reasons. The only way is down.
And he's cut it out. With a delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Marquinhos tries lifting it over. Marquinhos needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mohamed Salah. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chiesa. That intervention was very... And the finish! And the ball's come out. Mohamed Salah. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alisson can pick that up. Defender's on the back foot. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Room for... Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Robertson. Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, what a ball! Mohamed Salah! Ah, he's given it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Breaks on here. Chiesa shapes to shoot.
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool. Oh, shooting chance! Yes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
He's gone for it! Marvelous goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have...
It's Salah! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. It's a goal kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. It's one! PSG on the counter-attack. And the through ball is intercepted. Plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. So that's not the ball he wanted. That's a good ball to find him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, he's in! And the finish! Yes, it's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Done very well to intervene. It's got through, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's found him in space! Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out of play for a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. A nice touch.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dembele provides an outlet. Shot at goal! That's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a decent ball. Has a go! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. He's played him through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And he has been fouled there. Goretzka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe, good ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Coman. Davis. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vinicius Junior floats one over. It's being played forward. Coman. Kimmich plays it forward. Going through. Davis. Davis delivers. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Goretzka. He's there. Hits one! Plays a clever pass. Well, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Coman. Davis. So it is still 0-0. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior goes for goal! Attempt, the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Sané.
Kimmich.
Davis. Coleman.
Alexander-Arnold.
Tries to stroke it through. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Coleman tries to get it forward quickly. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's through the middle. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Kimmich making use of the space out wide.
Now the counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not been a want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Tar. Guerrero gets it back. And the ball is out of play. Sané, looking for space out wide.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Going for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
Towering header! No way through there.
Kimmich.
Well, we don't need to guess that they...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, it was a chance, but meet and brick for the keeper.
Guerrero has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Guerrero. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Goretzka, who's made his mark on this game. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich.
Forward it goes.
Goretzka. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Guerrero does well to read it and intercepts. Coman. Out to the left it goes. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hoists it forward. Tar. Dinks one in. Gnabry!
Oh, outstanding save.
It's hoisted clear. And he's straight offside. Nicely measured pass. Coman!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
And that is that. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. After all of that, Jim, Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There's a pop!
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Davis. Koeman. And here's Kane. Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Marquinhos. And now they can launch a counter. Hernandez. Now the counter. Tar. Davis. Davis drives it forward. And help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Forward it goes. Dembele. Goretzka. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos goes looking. Lee Kang-in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets the better of his man. Was always going to be the keepers. Now the breakaway. Lee Kang-in cuts it out. Lee Kang-in, he's got chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Now it's Sané. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lee Kang-in. Sané. Marquinhos. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to dink it in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Crosses one in. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. PSG on the counter-attack.
It's got through to him. Oh, he's in! And the shots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Strong punch. Hoists it high. Good ball over the top. He's on Kane! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
There's the end of the first half.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
But we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they could find a way back. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Over to the left. He's got away.
Coman! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
It's Dembele.
He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez. Lee Kang in. He's in! Hits one! Has a hit! Yes, it's in! They have come roaring back! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Up for the header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Goretzka. And here's... It's Goretzka! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
To get it forward quickly. No question, that's a foul.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Marquinhos. Davis. Coman. He's got options out wide.
Davis is charging up on the overlap.
Has a goal! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Kane really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Bayern Munich will try it again now. Great leap! Oh, should have put that away.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kane! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot...
Shoots! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Hernandez
Gets into the right position to intercept.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's through. Chance to break. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Guerrero.
Gnabry. Up for a throw. Gets into some space. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your reflections then, Jim?
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Mbappe! An early chance there, first of the game.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Chip through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man, has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Jota.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
A heavy challenge.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's there to cut it out.
Jota.
Has a pop! Yes, it's in! First blood drawn.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get the...
And the shot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Jota.
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And out to safety.
Mbappe. And it's Van Dijk.
Dashing forward at pace. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Towering header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rudiger. Mbappe.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Robertson is charging up on the overlap.
Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. That is a crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Salah. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rudiger plays it out to the wing. Mbappe, over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Going for goal! It's broken loose. And that has put paid to that. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe, little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
True class, and right up. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Shutter! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. With a delicate ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it out to the flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That was venomous. Mbappe, here it is now, goes for it! Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alaba does well there, alert.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. It's Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Liverpool are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Has he picked him out? Mbappe! Gomez. And it's Salah. Jota clips one through. Good ball, it's Chiesa! Decent enough try.
Chiesa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ball through needs to be good here. Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Look, they've done this already, Peter, so they can do it again.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Jota. Alaba. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Madrid with a perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going to Rex. It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself a peach of a goal. And he's produced a beauty. Madrid get themselves back into contention. He's had a shot!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, real danger here. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alaba is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And the finish! The ball's loose, and he's after it. And that has been cleared. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponent. Alisson can claim that. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of... The referee's awarded a free kick. He's looked long this time. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's going after it. Chance to shoot. Get the pass he's looking for. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's found him in space. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's been taken straight back. Marquinhos. Out to the left it goes. Still goalless. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's not going to make it. Rudiger battles to win it back. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mbappe has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gets it back. Marquinhos plays it forward.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the through ball is intercepted. Rudiger.
And here's Dembele.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Dembele at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain
Draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's gone for it!
He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflex...
Massive leap! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Chance! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
So we reached the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Mbappe goes for goal! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Valverde goes long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe, he's got away. Mbappe!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Very well to intervene.
Help's available out wide.
And the keeper's in command. Oh, good interception.
Good ball.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lee Kang-in hoists it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's
the goalkeepers to claim. Breaks on here. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Lee Kang-in! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward. Towering header! And that would have been game-setting match.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
He's found his man. And he's straight offside. Plays it out to the flank. Valverde tries to get it forward. He's had a goal! That's a real chance missed. Great leap! Surely this time... Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just Mbappe! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Four extra minutes added on. And now the breakaway. He's through the middle. Has a hit! Another chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe. Has a hit! And with that, the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are beaten. It is not the result they need. Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama.
It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown.
Has a hit! Dispatched clinically. Could that be the start of something big? A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Liverpool take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Mohamed Salah! And out to safety. It's goes for goal! It's come back out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kane. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got options out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Could be a chance here. Mohamed Salah has a hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Coman. Now it's Sané. Now he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mohamed Salah. Neuer can claim that. Oh, good interception. Sané. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Salah. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going for goal! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this an opportunity to pull level. Oh, shooting chance! This possibly the last play of the half.
The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and
He's gone for it! And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Shoots! Sané. Tar. Kimmich. Davis.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, it's loose. Who's getting there? Mohamed has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Sané. That's a throw. Tar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. And it's Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's there to cut it out. Tries a shot! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Goretzka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Could move up a gear here. And the finish! That has sent him sprawling. Goretzka drives it forward, dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Kane is fouled. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Sonny!
Liverpool, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Kimmich.
Oh, that's nice. That's a brilliant interception. Good ball. A real chance to break. Oh, he's tried one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. It didn't... Got a shot away! He's looking to get there first. Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Kane. He's one-on-one! He'll try from distance. There's a goal! Deep into injury time! And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity.
Well, there was no pressure from the defence.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.